Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades and welcome to hell. We got a rail run on our hands here and I need to pick a weapon aspect. This one is a personal favorite of mine and it's actually very cheap. But I think for long-term aspects the Ares aspect is going to be the best choice for us. Let's actually make it a tiny bit better. 2 ranks, good start. So now every time I use my special like this, stand in the blasting zone, I actually get a nice damage buff, 25% extra. And yeah, it's perfect. Actually, I want to get back in the rhythm of actually doing runs against faster enemies, so that's what I'm going to do.
My choice is made.
Slowly but steadily getting back into that groove. Hello, Poseidon.
Word reaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface. You just keep at it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
Big words, my boy. Big words. I have never had your attack. That's fascinating.
Excellent.
Certainly wasn't my first choice, but you know, better now than never. And actually the attack doesn't really benefit all that much from higher rarities. And having some knockback on my regular attack is actually kind of nice now, isn't it?
For safekeeping.
There is my boy Chaos.
My keepsake from chaos will protect me.
Negating the damage and having higher rarity on everything we get offered here.
Interesting.
Beings are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you. Whilst I merely offer you a choice.
Let's hope that these choices are good. Strong attack, more darkness. I do want to use my specials somewhat, but I also want to get more darkness in here. Let's take the strong attacks in here. Make it a run out of it. That nectar bottle looking promising. We're in that weird place where we will need a lot more nectar bottles for a lot of things. And I'm actually asking myself, I'm actually wondering if I should start just saving them up so that I can progress some of the more interesting stories instead of going for keepsakes. Because I think by now I have most of them that I really want. I don't think I'm missing any of the gods. Actually no, there's at least one more keepsake that I really do want. If we can get that one, we should be good. And yeah, I think after that I start my hunt for some of the even bigger, even better keepsakes in the game. That sounds like a joy now, doesn't it? Keep the buff up on myself. Put that into you and keep swinging at him. Oh, that was good. I pushed him into the trap. There's one more. Somewhere. Oh, there you are. You are still alive. You sneaky son of a gun. There's a shop, but we have no money, so we fight for the key. The key will also give me a reroll, which is very nice. And I hope that whoever is going to be our second god isn't going to keep me waiting all that long.
Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Chaos Curse lifted. Ares, I don't know. I don't want the hammer first. Let's go. I feel like we have seen a early Ares Poseidon combo before on this save file. I don't mind Ares. If he would give us a special, that would actually be pretty cool, but I feel like we can do better than that. And you know, getting a hammer early with this weapon could be exactly that bit of being better.
Let's see how we can modify the
Explosive Fire, a huge favorite of mine. Triple Bomb, also highly, highly powerful. That was a rough choice. I think I go with the triple bomb in the air.
That should do it.
Because I really do value that strong special. It's one. Even though I really do like explosive fire because it makes aiming and firing the regular attack much smoother. But I mean, you have these strong rocket fires, these strong grenade launchers, and you can have 3 of them, so why wouldn't you want 3, right? Oh, there's Zeus offering. This might end up being remarkably powerful in the long run. Let's see.
Ready, lads?
I mean, you see that. We're crushing it. Don't dupe me. Oh, I hate it when they run.
So you are summoned to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew?
Allegedly.
I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
I would really like to know who he was trying to match him together with. That is a question for the ages. Let's take the Thunder Flourish. So do we have something to really make the most out of our special? And yeah, we have the potential to get some highly powerful things in this run. Looking forward to see if we can get some of those. Palm of Power, let's make my special a bit stronger. Sounds like a plan. Another key, let's go for that. Boom. Okay. As you can guess, my mood right now is pretty explosive. I mean, I do have a grenade launcher that basically launches lightning now. And it looks absolutely amazing. Thanks for that. That was worth 2 keys. And I'm going to fight for these gems.
We have an intruder.
Come and get it.
Got a buff on myself. Ooh, there's a lot of big beefy guys in here. Also a lot of small annoying ones.
I'm empty.
Kill them all. And we got him.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Well, that's better.
20 gems for free, don't mind if I do. And then we see what Chaos has in store for us.
Master
Hello.
Chaos, I've returned. In the name of Hades.
More money? Oh, you shouldn't have. This is a very good selection. We go for Artemis. Very nice selection indeed.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, I suppose. Free crit chance. Who am I to say no to that? I was about to say, who am I to disagree?
Hi.
So, you know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
That's
They say
so.
both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
Don't pretend like you're not intrigued, girl. Oh my god, we got a crit in there too. We are blasting her to bits because this is what I wanted my first rail run to be, man. This explosive stuff. Oh, that was absolutely unnecessary. Man, I gotta say, my crits right now are on point. And that's it. That's that good stuff. That's what I was talking about.
That's that then. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Very happy to have even more Titan blood. I'm going to need a lot of those.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Got something new.
I'm actually... Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually miss Athena's keepsake in here. I feel like, and Ares's. Oh yeah, that will actually keep me occupied for a while. I'll be damned. Let's get the coin purse.
I can use this.
Nothing in here I want to sell off at all.
See you, Tartarus.
Let's hope for some good stuff in here. With Poseidon and Zeus together, we have the potential to get some of the coolest boons in the game. And by some of the coolest boons in the game, I mean one of the coolest duo boons in the game. Sea Storm. If we can't finagle that one, we will be so strong. So yeah, let's see if we can make it happen. There you go. The damage, I mean, you can tell, right? We are bursting them. They appear as a new wave and they die. So good. Some gems. I don't think there's anything else in here. Ooh, rough choice. I want the key with the re-roll. I also want to get the ambrosia bottle in here. Let's take the ambrosia bottle. God knows we are going to need a lot of those. Hello? Oh, there you are. It's one. He ran. Hold still. Just like that. I ran straight into that one, even though I had no reason to. Almost got his shield. Almost got his life. Just stay there. Oh, he jumped. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. His ricochet paired with my knockback attack was all it took to push him all the way over the edge. Money for free. Yes.
Don't make me laugh.
Get my buff up. Set up some explosions, and one of these guys is already down. Ah, don't run away. Got one. Oh, it's okay, I suppose. And I even got an ambrosia bottle for free. Very nice.
Look at all this.
Pretty disappointing yield.
Should help keep me going. Sure.
So here's the thing, I like Dionysus, I like him a lot, but he is... not quite the god I want to see here right now. So I'm actually going to go for one.
But no.
That's better. Oh, I got a cough coming, hang on. All good.
This isn't good.
It's not that bad. Let's say it could be much, much worse. It's going to be hard to time this in the right way. That worked. And he stood in the lava pool too. Very nice. And the Chaos Curse got lifted too. I want the debuff, but I think the cast at this one is the last thing we need from him for the quest.
Excellent.
50 gems, so I think that was worth it. Who's waiting for us in here? Needless to say, my heart was with the razor shards there. But You know, priorities, long-term benefits.
Weak.
There he is. Oh, I feel a cough coming. My God. Oh. I was so sure I was behind all that. But no. Feels like I'm losing my voice, and I'm not a fan of that. Not right now, not on this run. Oh. That's better. You guys have to excuse my coarse voice in here. It actually catches me by surprise right now. Alright, what do we get in here? I take that one. Thanks for asking. We'll be needing the rest though. Oh, you ready to see? That's good. I think, how many boons do I have? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, that's good. We are going to game. We're going to go with the Palm Power Engineer.
Good to be back here.
Always good to be in here.
It's only me.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
That's just a nice side benefit.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished, and you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
You are excused. Thanks for the Palm Poach.
Coming right up.
Thank you, far too kind. Getting a lot of good power-ups in there. Just in time for the upcoming boss fight. We still have some good money on us. And Hermes, sure.
I'll take it.
His faster special. I think that one will serve us good.
Let's move, Hermes. The underworld's power.
Alright, good to go. As good as we ever be.
Come and get it.
Let's get this over with. Good start. Yeah, I think we are doing pretty fine here for ourselves. Let's pick this up really quick. Come out of your shell so I can punish you harder. Oh, you got me. But I got your back. Snack up. Next phase. I think on the next 4 I'm going to go with the Zeus keepsake. Both him and Poseidon have a lot of things that I really wanted. Poseidon, he was offering one of them, but I had to go with something else, and now we have to cope with that. Not that it seems like we are having a hard time coping in here. Our damage is pretty competitive. There. No Skelebros here today, but I do take the snacks. And him. Ah, close. Alright, now we are ready to go. And I mean, you can tell, this is already a much stronger run than the one we had last time with the rail. This is exactly what I wanted of my life in here. He is down. Don't try to hide out the lava pool. It means nothing to me as I am now. I am on a higher level. Get this guy out of my range, thank you. And another one bites the dust. That was a huge crit there I got. 402, I'll be damned. Head stomping time, huh? Not that it will do you any good. I think we won.
It's brilliant.
Shining bright like a diamond.
They're already expecting you, Elysium.
Oh, that's fine by me. I'm ready to give them something to cry about. Nothing in here I wanted to sell. I would have been able to persuade myself to sell off the cast, but it wasn't even offered there. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, there wouldn't have been much point to it. On the good side of things, it seems that my voice has returned. Damn.
Strong bows.
Best not to jinx it. Oh. Got the witch. You are not coming back. See, I told you. I told you you wouldn't. Why didn't you listen to me? Oh, that was good. That was good placement from you guys.
See that, Exegre?
Alright, what do we get in here? Rocket bomb. I gotta say I'm not a fan of that one. But I do like the flurry fire. Let's take it. Chaos's offering. And Hermes too. And there's a chest.
Do not so much as think about it.
I think I'd rather go for Hermes there. Come on, you guys need to go. Ah, I missed them all. There's still someone left. Oh, there! Didn't even see you there. You sneaky son of a gun.
There. Satisfied?
I am. How about you? Alright, let's go for Hermes. Sword heroes, huh?
Stay dead.
Please do stay dead. Nice. I really do hope that we will get some good stuff from Zeus and Poseidon moving up. Oh, that was a bad attack. Knocked him out of my range. That was not a smart play coming from me. You're still there. Why was he still there, though? Alright, Hermes, something good?
You've been already from my park, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
More dashes, evasion. Let's take the extra dash.
Time to go.
A shop and darkness. We go for the shop, of course. Hopefully waiting Zeus. Hopefully having Zeus waiting here. We do.
Should be useful.
My god, when did words become so hard? I want the Jolted. I want the 8. I want it all. Taking the Jolted first and foremost. And this room looks promising. So you might ask yourselves now, why didn't I buy that darkness lying around there? The question is pretty easy to answer. I forgot. That's all you need to know about that situation. That's all you need to know about that. Let's go for dash.
Perhaps you have defied me here in jest, young man. Though in such cases pertinent to my authority, you'll find I lack a sense of humor.
That's fine.
He's angry now.
He'll get over himself. He always does. And if he doesn't, then, I don't know. We have already kicked Hades in the butt. Maybe we get to do the same for Zeus one day. Wouldn't that be nice?
That's a relief.
I think that would be actually very nice. I mean, with how big the whole Greek mythology is, Supergiant has basically set themselves up for a never-ending stream of content if they so want.
Reloading.
I certainly would like that. Alright, Zeus, something good?
Not spurn me again like that. You hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
And we do still get the Zeus aid. I also kind of want the high voltage in here because it would open myself up to the legendary. But I do want the Zeus aid because it is so good all by itself. Interesting selection. Here's the thing, I'm not particularly interested in either of those. So I'm going to try a
How
reroll.
about another?
And it's a good reroll. It was a good reroll. Poseidon, just the god I wanted to meet.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, you sly dog.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
As long as you're enjoying yourself, big man. I think that's all that counts, right? Keep him jolted, keep him jolted, keep him whelmed. Oh, that was a good one. Glad you're liking it. Ooh. Where are you aiming? Here I am, here I am. Oh, close, but no cigar. That was better. Now you're looking like you're trying. And there you are.
Well done. You were a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
Looking forward to it, my boy.
Got you, Asterius.
I just like people who can take stuff like this with pride.
Uncle Poseidon.
There is his debuff, which is very good for
I
us.
grow stronger.
And we got a key. And a Faded Authority to go with that. That's one. And yeah, big deal. Now we do have the privileged status, which means we will deal even more damage. Even though we do have to keep on attacking our enemies constantly to keep that jolted effect on them. Don't run away from me like that. Thank you.
Just in time.
But yeah, this run is developing nicely. Only have to take a bit more care about my health. Haven't taken a few bad hits every now and then. But that is something that we should be able to do, right? Thanks for those. Thanks for this. Oh, these games. Yes. These wankers. Oh, that hurt me. Got me head on with that one, didn't you? Let's try to keep it together here. Got the big one out. Somewhat fast. That one too. You're the last one. I think he was.
All set.
More gems.
You shall pay for that.
It's so refreshing having to fight with these again. Oh. Knocked him away a little bit too far there. There.
I should
They
press
had their chance.
Oh, great.
Another 17 gems, 61 now, and we finally get the chance to go in here and give him the keepsake. Or get his keepsake, rather.
But anyway,
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Drink up.
so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
Oh, I can tell you, I am going
To you,
to
sir.
be the main benefactor of this exchange.
Something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
He's not all about that life.
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is.
It's actually evening over here, so thanks for that. And I will take the highlight gold here,
Thanks for this.
keeping me alive a little longer. Let's check the shop. Very happy to finally have that keepsake.
Thank you, mate.
Dying Lament. Let's take the life affirmation here, or the wave of the... No, let's take the wave of despair. Sounds like a pretty okay deal to me. And then we will show the beef boy to what we are made of.
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
I don't know about righteous.
God-hated. You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though, I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
That's just how they are.
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness, as do I. With the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
Alright. I'm ready to dance. Oh, my Zeus rolled up. Thanks to me having a lot of lightning effects, Theseus will have a hard time dealing with me in here. See, he's already at his halfway point. Making it rain lightning on their heads. There we go. Once more with love. Yeah, they're going down somewhat nicely, aren't they? And... there you are. Took them out nicely. Very, very nicely.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, that was something I needed.
Go on and try.
So this keepsake, I really wanted to get this one for the longest time. Basically what this does, you get it, you become invincible for a short moment. Scaling upwards, of course. It makes sticks a lot simpler to deal with. Just by virtue of the fact that it basically nullifies poison with just a little bit of good play. It can really help you mitigate huge amounts of damage. It's a very good keepsake. Let's focus on that. Oh, Zeus waiting for me there once more. How swell. And there he is again. I think I want to go with Poseidon first. And then I'm probably going to use one of my rerolls to see if I can see Poseidon or Zeus again. But first and foremost, and that's actually the most important part, I actually really do want to see the duo boon between the two. So if Poseidon is going to be willing and able to give it to me right now, this run will be on an entirely new level. Oh, it's the big one. It's the big one. There you go. Alright, Poseidon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No sea storm. I'll be damned. Taking the breaking wave then.
Thank you for your support.
I mean, it's still a good get, don't get me wrong. Let's try a reroll.
What else we got?
That's not the god I wanted to see there. Damn.
Just what I need.
Still no sea storm. It's getting kind of ridiculous here, doesn't it? Going to take the belonging strength here.
Something I can use.
Was contemplating going for the other thing, hoping for a legendary, but it's neat, it's nice, but it will not be as much of a deciding factor in here. By the way, we have so many Poseidon effects now, we are going to blast through this floor. Evidently we are. Hehe. Oh, the big one.
The blasted giant bomb has come back.
I mean, it's not that bad. I would say it's one of the more harmless mini-bosses you can face in here. There's the sea storm.
Is my hair sticking up?
That's that good stuff. Now every time we use one of our Poseidon attacks, it will also trigger lightning, which will also trigger all of Zeus's effects.
Where to?
Alright, Artemis, make my day. So basically you can dash into an enemy and wash them away while lightning strikes down on them. I have a machine gun full of tidal waves and lightning. They were dying so fast, I didn't even notice. It all happened so fast. Don't close your eyes now. Though you wouldn't know what you would be missing out on. I'm missing 10 coins for being able to buy the Mercury Boon, huh?
In the name of Hades. She's offering an exchange.
That's a no, that's a no. All of these are not that tempting, all things considered. Let's take the Hunter's Mark, I suppose.
I'm honored. Had quite enough here, thanks.
Yeah, I think we are good to go now. The last two remaining rooms were not looking that good, and we can afford these two things. Oh yeah, stronger jolted.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
I owe you one, boy.
Oh yeah, you owe him one nice session of very, very warm and heartfelt cuddling and petting. Once we come back to the house.
Father.
Shouldn't take too long in here, I think.
Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Because the outcome will be the same. I enjoy seeing you down on your knees.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. Besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
Oh, I'm ready, my boy. Bring your A game, for I do not intend to go easy on you. Good start. Is he gone? No, he's still there. Yeah, we are absolutely destroying him, aren't we? He's getting some good hits in every now and then, but it does not matter in the least. Now you're running. Now you're running. Why go there, though? And the first phase is done.
We're not finished.
That's the rail run I was looking for. You will not live to tell this tale. I lost the Death Defiance. Who cares? He's almost down. Halfway. Vases? Who cares about vases? Going to lose another Death Defiance in here probably? No. He's down already.
I shall see you back at home. Farewell.
Farewell and good night. That was pretty neat. Another bottle of Titan blood, and we fulfilled a prophecy. It's nice.
After defeating his Lord Father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold. And, as is well known, there sadly is no cure for such a thing.
Not now. Maybe there will be one day. Must have been a horrible cold if it ended up putting him into a pool of blood, being dead and stuff.
Thank you, thank you.
I actually think I know what quest we finished up there.
You see, boy, you are trapped.
Shut up.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I've seen you fight, in other games that is.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
I've actually really liked to play as Achilles in Smite. He is very flamboyant there, but he is strong.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily. Its 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
And he's doing a good job, aside from the few lapses in judgment when he lets me pass through.
Something up for the house, maybe?
I actually don't want to spend my diamonds on songs right now. I mean, not when options like these are around, right?
How are you finding my old trusty spear, then, Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms. Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
So it would seem, indeed.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Oh, I will.
Sounds good.
Don't you worry. Let's put on some music.
How about a little song? Is that all right?
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
It just happened.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... oh, did you perchance get the impression she had harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
And the like, yeah.
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I agree.
I'll have to get
Also, don't say forever.
This is probably cleaning the rafters.
Maybe one day she'll come back.
What's in stock?
Oh, I do want it. I do want the gems. Even if it means using a Titan blood. We will get more of them as we go, so might as well. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
I'll take that deal.
Was there anything I can buy with those? No. Which means that I can just go and... oh, yeah. More gems for this. And a lot of Titan blood for finishing the game with all the weapons once. That's great. So, what am I going to do? I have so much darkness. I think I'm going to spend some of my gems and unlock some more mirror boons. Where do you come from? She wasn't here before.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
I will keep that in mind. Also have this.
Hey Meg, I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
I will keep that in mind.
Just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
Oh, she has another conversation piece with me.
I told you to back off.
Wait, what? Okay, cool, whatever.
Everything is spick and span, like always, Your Highness.
That's nice. Oh, it's weird. She just had another piece of conversation going on just to tell me to back up, you know? That's special, to say the least. You weren't there before.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Lord. I'm committed to this realm and to this house, and I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus.
I can't imagine.
Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight.
Apparently that happens more often than just every now and then. Okay, I wanted to buy some keys. Was that right? Yeah.
I think I'll take it.
I think I go for 18 keys here.
It's a deal.
A few more. There. These keys should end up being very powerful for us. First of all, this one. Deep pockets, allowing me to start with a little bit of extra money. And the Olympian favor. Increasing the rarity of all the boons we will find. That should make my upcoming runs even stronger still.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you flying back to Papa.
Oh yeah, we have been doing that one quite a bit. Anyway guys, this was a nice episode. We got a lot of nice unlocks and power-ups. And next time we are going to play the bow. Oh, that's good. The bow has a very, very nice cheer run aspect. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one will play out after all the nerfs it received. Interested to see that indeed. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Thank you all for your loyalty support thus far. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and stay as awesome as you are.